Welcome back, miners and crafters. I am Scargut, and this is Black Sheep. As you can see, I got myself some fancy new gear. A little off-camera work. I went down and did some strip mining in the Nether. Got a bunch of ancient debris. We got that smelted up, and I had to go on a hunt and find a bastion. And lo and behold, I found the template and was able to craft up and install my netherite ingots on my armor. So hopefully, when I fall in lava, which inevitably will happen, my stuff won't burn up this time. So that's some of the good news. Yep, come with me. We have more to show. I have dug this out because I was tired of jumping over these bookshelves. So I need to get some sticky pistons and reinstall these the bookshelves and a pressure plate, so they'll just pop out of the floor when I want to use it, and other than that, they'll be left alone. Or I'll put it on a switch to bring it up. I don't know. But I need slime, and I don't have slime. So well, I have 2 slime blocks. So then I went and installed this thing, which is a snowman booty shaver, I guess. I don't know. They get slid back and forth in there, and it breaks their little snow and gives me snowballs, and I can make snowmen from this. We just turn this on, they get shoved back and forth. You can see they're smiling, they're happy, they like it. So no foul there. It's just a hopper clock inside there. So we'll turn that one and let it run a little bit here, a little bit. Then I get on and I discover this. The king is missing. So of course I'm already messaging other members of Black Sheep trying to see if somebody came and stole him. And yeah. Apparently the king decided he was going for a walk. Which, I mean, he's king. He's allowed to do that, right? But he didn't leave a note, so that's not real good. We have to do something about this. As far as I can tell, his I guess the minecart that had him just despawned. So we're gonna get him back in there before something happens to our precious king. Need 1 rail. Oh boy. 1 rail. 1 minecart. Oh, we can put the iron back. We don't need it all, right? I gotta put a slab there and cover that up too. It's kind of ugly looking. Okay, let's put our rail back in, put our minecart back in. Let's get the king a little bit of wheat. Maybe that's why he left. I am such a bad subject. I never took the king any food. Where'd he go? Oh, this king, I tell you, he's a wily one. Thank you. Okay. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna give him a little nudge forward again. Maybe a little bit more. Okay, that should be good. And here, we'll... Okay. He loves us again. All hail Black Sheep. Okay, crisis averted there. We're... I was upset. I started messaging everybody. Oh, and speaking of messaging people, in the last video, I showed you guys that little thing in the Nether I've been working on, where the entrance to the end portal was, and supposed to be a surprise till we got everyone out there or in over there for the dragon fight. And late last night, lo and behold, I get a text message from Kren with a picture of my build asking me, "Hey, what's this?" So I could only respond with, surprise. So Kren has ruined it. I should have put a wall across there to hide it. That way they didn't know. I could have done a sand drop wall or something, but then there would have been a button, and knowing Kren, he would have just pushed it and done that too, or broke a piece of that, or I don't know. But I don't think the others have seen it. I say that, but he's probably told everyone about it already, so I guess it's a kind of a half surprise then. Now, I do need a bunch of slime to make these sticky pistons here. Alright, it's scary out. It's dark. I'm gonna sleep. Alright, and so on top of wanting some of the snow blocks for the build that we're going to get going on here real soon, I also want some of the snow blocks to make snowmen, and I want to get a bunch of slime from them. Alright, so let's see how many blocks we can get out of this, and I'll show you what I'm planning, I think. Though I don't have a lot of pumpkins. Oh, snow is over here. Yep. Beetroot, melon, 7 pumpkin seeds. Okay. How have I gone? This, oh, I think I did have a hoe, and one of those first deaths I had, I lost it. Right, so let's just make an iron hoe. Okay, I'm gonna grab a set of shears. Yeah, I got 5 in here already, so that's something. These ones have all been here since day one. I'm actually surprised I didn't do something with them. And with holidays, or the Halloween holiday coming up here soon, I don't mind having a few extra pumpkins around anyways, or jack-o'-lanterns. There we go. Alright, now we need a containment pit. You know what? Actually, let's use some of this stone we have sitting outside that I keep trying to get rid of. I'm slowly getting through it. All right. Think where to do this at? Maybe right here? Would like to get a shovel here too, so. Actually, we don't need a shovel. I'm grossly overthinking this. We can grab a couple stairs. Actually, that will not be big enough. All right, that should work. Don't need all those torches. I only wanted one just in case. Ideally, I really shouldn't need any of them, but all right. Should be able to get everyone we want, and it sounds like I got a mob farm down there. And we'll have to get down there and take a look. Want those. Nether wart. And then we want a couple pieces of gunpowder. Now this will be a lot easier if we build an Enderman farm in the Nether. Right now, a little bit early for that, and I'm just looking for side projects, and there's no bottles. Okay. So my goal is to load that box up with just snowmen, chuck in a slime ball potion or a slime potion, turn them all into slimes, and just hack them apart through the opening. I'd like to get all 21 of them in there. That should give me a fairly large amount. I wanted that box to be big enough to actually fit large slime, because they'll start as large slimes. I need them to stay in there because I really don't want to chase 21 large slimes around the area here. It'll just be a nightmare. And this should work fine. That should keep everyone in there. That's enough of a small slot. We don't have to worry too much about it. And I forgot the nether wart. I just separated it in the box and left it down there, didn't I? You guys are supposed to be telling me these things and keeping me in order. Oh, wait. Ah. Never mind. You guys knew what was going on. I appreciate that. Thank you. Alright, so the nether wart makes an awkward potion. And then one slime block will make our slime potion. There we go, and we want it to be a splash potion. Oh, potion of oozing. Oh look, I can't remember all the names. I couldn't even remember to bring the nether wart up here, so some of these things I'm gonna make the names up as I go, because that's what you do nowadays. You just make it up as you go. I think I read that in the handbook. I'm not sure. Alright, let's take a quick nap. Alright, that should make it easier to see what's going on. I decide whether I should shear them all off, but I'm not too worried about the pumpkins. It's a small sacrifice. Now, I did something like this last season too, but I used chickens, and it was Edelon who reminded me that I could use the Enderman farm that was already existing, and at that point I didn't need him anymore. I can see needing more in the future here. We'll just have to see what this gives us and gonna go from there, I think. I don't think I want to put that in there. Oops. I think I needed a potion in there though before I... There we go. I didn't get a single one of them, but I managed to give myself the oozing effect. That's on par, I guess. Let's seal that up, and then we don't have to worry about it. And just like that, they take a little bit of damage, they turn into the large slimes, and we will just keep hammering away at them. Oh, yeah, oh geez, we have escapees. Okay, mistakes were made, but that's okay. We'll get them. We'll get them. Yeah, use the Enderman farm like like Edelon said, and don't do stupid things like this. All right, let's look for more of our escapees. So, I'm not gonna tell her she was right. This, wow, you can see right through me with this. This was a complete 100% success, and nothing that wasn't supposed to happen happened. And that's the story. And you guys are not allowed to say anything. Cool. All right. Also, this block does weird things. There you go. My face is gone. It's clear glass, but there is no. Okay. Apparently, it's X-ray glass. Okay. How many did we end up with? We ended up with more snowballs than what we wanted. Okay. Okay, well, I mean, mistakes were made. A lot of them were may have been my fault, but we got some slime enough. We should be able to at least do be able to make the pistons we're looking at. Before I've set up those major slime farms, when you find the right chunk and everything, I just I don't see that being something I'm gonna need to do. Curious as to where those zombies are down there. Was it right about here somewhere? Have we hit the stairs? I don't know. Just kind of hearing things, I guess. Okay. We're gonna just act like we didn't hear anything. So how many slime chunks did we end up with? Actually, yeah, it's a real good thing I checked that first. Okay. I was thinking I needed slime blocks to make the sticky pistons, and I don't, so. We need 15 of these. And we'll just put the rest of the slime up here for now. That seems like a good spot. Okay. We want the pistons there. Yep, that'll work out nice. Okay. Nope, sure won't. Okay. We're down just one too low. Okay, because that gives me a little bit more room to mess around with down there. Let's put them at this height. There we go. And guys, I am by no means a redstone expert. I fake every bit of this. There we go. We want some redstone. We're gonna want I think we'll need a repeater. I'm gonna grab a lever for now. You know, I might actually just keep it as a lever. Just makes sense to me. Okay. As long as that lever will light this up, we're good. Right? Okay, yep, that's how things work. Oh, I took that block out. That's why it does it. Okay. Okay. Let's have a nap and a think. Get rid of that. Maybe put a glass in there. Would it connect everything then? If we do this there. All right, we're gonna put this here for now. I'm pretty sure I'm just missing something. That's gonna be really, really easy, and I'm gonna just be an idiot here. Hmm. All right, we'll just go around the outside because I think that's what a sane person would be doing. Okay. So the only other question would be, do I want that on a pressure plate then? Make some pressure plates. Don't need a lot of them, but... So I think it's going to end up being the light. I don't think we can pass. Redstone through a sea lantern. There we go. That is all we are looking for. There we go. I'm just going to put oak in there like that. That'll work. Of course, when I trigger it like that, it's going to be a pain, but that's okay. I think that'll work out nice. I don't know how I didn't see that golden hoe was here before. Here's where I've been dumping all that extra stone as I'm getting it. Drop some redstone. We'll put the rest of our pumpkins in the ground. Yeah, that'll turn back eventually. Alright. I don't spend a lot of time back here. Hopefully it'll be in range enough where they'll start growing. I think that's so much better with that bookshelf tucked away. Makes this room feel a little bit bigger. And we just need that. We'll stick that right there. Okay. I think we have cleaned up home a little bit. Did make a few of these extra swords. That was for the other Black Sheep members when we go after the dragon. When Kren came over here last night, or yesterday, he grabbed the one already for him. We'll have to make sure anybody else is going. I think Edelon will get one to her. I'm not sure who else is going. I did say I had a... I told them I did have the netherite upgrade template here, so they can come duplicated. I have a few diamonds here and everything. I'm not too worried about it. This far away, if they actually make the journey over here, I'm okay. As long as they don't take the very last thing and leave me the ability, or if they duplicate it and then take it from there, that's fine. That works. Same thing with the armor trims. I actually duplicated up Snout last night, which is the trim that's on my armor right now with the emerald highlights. I like green, in case you couldn't tell. But this was just a quick little episode. I wanted to get out a couple little things. You get to see the fancy magic bookshelves. And now there's no bookshelves. I just wish we could put carpet on it, but I have this feeling that the carpet's not going to fall. It's just going to end up stuck in the air. Oh, yeah. That's not good at all. It's too bad we can't paint these or something just to make them white to match. I could do the floor in oak down here, I guess. Make it blend in some more. That might be a future option. But we put in the magic bookshelf. We have restored King Black Sheep to his throne. We absolutely did not make a failed slime farm here. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. And I introduced you to the snowman booty shaver over here. Yeah, and see, they're dancing around. They like it. They're happy. So I can see maybe putting some blocks above their heads so they can't be quite as happy higher in the air. So hopefully in the next episode, and I said this last one, but I didn't think I was going to have time to kick out another one in between. And turns out I did. I think I'm going to do some off-camera work and get some of the concrete powder put together so I can get this thing going and finished up down in there. Pretty sure you guys don't want to see me filling it. Ah, we got all types of friends down there. Maybe that was the growling and hissing I was hearing earlier. But, alright, sidetracked. I'm sorry. I fall into a lot of side missions and I can't remember what the original mission was, and then things happen, and yeah. But from myself and King Black Sheep, I guess we'll catch y'all next time. So until then, thank you.